Enough of that. More of this. I've got myself a new outfit. Look how stupid it is. It could be worse, but I think this is our end game outfit. This is the vest of soul rejuvenation. On-screen celebration. Nice. Neon aubergines, or indeed eggplants. Thank you, Toxic. It's all right. I think it's these flowy tab bits that I don't like. The rest of it's okay. The flowy tabs, not my style. Now, obviously, my initial thoughts is always to go to our dye bag. Gale's got the dye bag, hasn't he? Yeah.
Never a dull moment.
I got 69 keys, everybody. Toxic, they always did. I think just some streamers don't know how to look at them. Honestly, I think some streamers just are like, oh, I don't understand what to do. It's new, you know? You gotta give them time. Right. Custard and rose pink. For the longest time, our go-to was... Oh God, what was it? Black and azure is nice. Where the crap is it? We've got too many colors. Indigo, black, and furnace red. That was our go-to for a long time. I'm gonna give this a go. Black and furnace red. It does instantly make us look more evil, which was sort of the issue that we had before. But it does go with the eyes. Now, can we do something ridiculous like custard pink? Make ourselves look like a sweet. The celebration thingy just made your browser tab crash. Oh dear. I mean that looks stupid, doesn't it? Yeah, not quite the look. Dark Amethyst was gonna be Shadow Hearts, but like we still haven't got a fucking color scheme for Shadow Heart. Oh, sorry, we haven't got a an outfit that I want to give to her. What was this? Muddy red. Don't mind muddy red. Okay. Okay, this is more Magnus. Got those earth tones going on. Okay. That is muddy red. Wait, we have 2 stacks of muddy red. Light blue, pale orange, just red. This is brown alabaster. Which is nice. Which is nice. Oh yeah, we didn't try peach and apricot, which is another rare one. Oh my god. Oh, Christ. It looks like there's been an accident at the fabric dye shop. Do you like it a lot? Oh, interesting. Pale pink. It's like I got raw meat hanging from my neck. Okay, black and azure. It goes with the, like... Because obviously we look fucking evil. We look super fucking evil because of our eyes. What I'm trying to do is create an outfit that sort of distracts from that, but also complements it. Complements and distracts. I think Calico, yeah, you're right. The blue is definitely less evil than the red. It also goes with the, like, highlighted bits on our sides. What happens if we put it on the Thunderskin cloak? Also, what am I doing? Because this is reverberation, isn't it? AC +1, saving throw +1. It's better than nothing, right? And the reverberation thing, genuinely... I think I got them mixed up with resonating. Resonating and reverberating. So that actually needs to be sold. It is basically useless. We need to sell the robe of exquisite we can get rid of sorrow as well. Right, what the bloody hell was I doing? Oh yes, I was seeing not camp supplies. Thank you, please. I was looking at a certain black and azure dye for my back bits. This is nice. Mark it up. I like it. I like it. I personally, I like it. It's good. It's good. The red kind of makes me look more evil when we're not, in theory. Do you think I like it, Yuki? You've somehow, you're on the same wavelength here. You've got inside of my brain. I don't know how you did it, but yeah, I do. Calico, same. Nice. 8 minutes yet, Strider. Or do I like the gold? Shit. I'm not actually sure now that I've looked at it. Alright, this goes over here. Gale, you're actually giving up your cloak. Now, it's just a bit gaudy. Like, it's not... That's why I don't like it. The gaudiness. the gold emblazoned. It's like I'm a monk. Oh, gold emblazoned everywhere. What gold? Everywhere! The big gold around this ring, the gold all over the studs on the... It's everywhere! Let's get rid of that. There we go. Silver. Oh, that gold. Yeah, the gold that's like all over it. Well, it's gaudy. I'm a monk. I don't want the. I don't want tons of gold. Like silver, okay. It kind of looks like metals, various metals. Could be lead. Probably shouldn't be. Gold is indeed a metal. Congrats. You win. There we go. There we go. So, we've got the cloak of protection now. I bet the next thing that I see in the shop somewhere is going to be a better cloak.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Annals of Carsus. We're going to give this over to Shadowheart for selling later. This as well. Pretty sure that Karlach, wherever Karlach is, Karlach's still got an absolute ton of stuff to sell. Why am I encumbered? Oh, yes. A bag of potions. A bag of colours. Spork, and if the clothes dyeing didn't work out, you could have visited the magic mirror and give Magnus a friendly, happy face instead. Wait, does that work? That doesn't work, does it? Are you sure? I mean, I gotta try now. I'm gonna save before I do it. I mean, I've been to the magic mirror, but I've never actually done the like changing face, because we have a face, right? It's the face that we've had since the start. Can we get rid of the fucking? It feels like a weird choice to be able to just get rid of the eyes.
Let's see.
What I'm gonna assume is it goes back to our. Oh no. Okay. Right. I'm assuming if we go like, oh, here, yeah. Yeah, you can't do it, Spork. It's a nice thought, but no, you can't. Unless, like, it's part of eyes? No, no. 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 I'm going to randomize and see whether it gets rid of it. No. I mean, we could change the color of our skin so it doesn't look quite so, mad. But no. That is not possible. Ah. Bumskis. And on we go. Calico's off to maraud the high seas in search of a real challenge! Exclamation mark marauding. Spent 500 plunder on resources that will help you, possibly, take down some high-risk, high-reward enemy. Oh, hiccups, sorry.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty!
Where are we at? We've been to Sorceress Sundries. God, the town is just sprawling.
Need to find a way forward.
Wait, hold on, we've got someone up here? Oh, that's Murder Target Cora, who we have saved. Mishka? Wait, are you a cat that I haven't talked to yet? What? DC 10. I do have stupid animals on, so we should be able to do this.
It speaks a feline dialect called Mriar.
Mriar!
Wants to know if you're its mother.
It's me, my son! Oh dear. Oh no! Oops. We do have... Probably managed to create the most alive and working town you've personally ever witnessed in a game. Hi, Mom. Yep. Guidance. Cool.
Interviews, politics, gossip.
Am I being followed by a cat now?
Bloody Baldur's mouth.
I'm being followed by a cat. Well, we've imprinted on this cat. Hey, cat, go get amongst the pigeons. I've heard that is absolutely perfect.
The one with that dink in his chest plate.
So, I've now got a cat friend. Slash, a cat thinks I'm its mother. I'm a little worried because I do end up in fights quite a bit, and I don't think a fight is the right place for a cat. Hey, Damon! Oh shit, we should absolutely get Karlach back in the party for this one.
A suggestive nod. You've been single too long.
And we get to see whether the cat comes back. Oh wait, no, Grub! Hello, Grub. Grub comes with,
Please, don't look at me.
Oh, it's fine, it's okay, Grub. Grub comes with Yenna.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
That's very sweet. Can I come with? Oh shit, I should probably tell Dame Aelin about, you know, the dude who wants to imprison her.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
I'm troubled by the fact that my face has turned into a piece of wood. A wizard called Lorokan. No, Loroakan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
I love the third person. He's put out a contract for your capture. He seems pretty dangerous. I think we ought to put an end to him.
Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Let's take him down together.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship. Hie
He's
we
great.
to this Loroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Oh. Cool. Okay. I'll be right there. We should probably rest, though. It's been a while.
I couldn't help overhearing what Elminster said to Gale.
How? Were you like on the
Every day a
rooftops?
god asks for a chat.
Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle.
Yeah, you can, Karlach. Right, come on. You're
No
in.
room in your party. What should I do?
Will's out, you're in.
No.
Let's rest. Yes, I'm gonna save. I don't know if we need to, now that we've, like, put a spark to Dame Aelin. I don't know whether we really need to, like, follow that through. What's going on here? Oh, lie. I forgot about this. We did say that we'd meet up with Mistra. Sorry, not Mistra. Oh, wait. Who the fuck is this one? Mizora. Was that my testes? Oh, sweet! Another fivesome!
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
I'm not allowed to sit in Beator's seat.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Yep. They're from the hells, and there's a lot of holes. Interesting, I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
One's into it a little bit more than the other one.
Contractos te vocamos.
Oh, that's cool.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
And what are you proposing? I should probably stay silent. This is more of Will's thing. Like, I can't put my finger in every pie. I'm just gonna... I must see how this pans out.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Well, this is a fucking cool scene. What? To be fair, to be allied with the Hells probably ain't bad. Like, I reckon they are unionized. You get parental leave and the heating's cheap. I don't think that's how that works, Berin. I don't think you're, you know, employed, more enslaved. Nonsense. They're fair people. They just want my eternal soul. It's fine. Clearly just being brainwashed by the heaven propaganda. I'm a propaganda of that. Right, what will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain. And to most people that you've enslaved, it has been voluntary. Well, it's the options, right? You gotta lay him before. Or after. You gotta lay him at some point. What? Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. Let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place. Oh, God. Is doing nothing the option? Is punching Missouri in the face an option? Oh dear. Oh dear. Why do I have to be the one to choose? Why can't Will fucking make the decision? Option 5, kill them all. Hey, do you trade? Have you got anything to trade? Oh, Christ. You know what, dudes? It's going to be 1, 2, or 3. It's not going to be 4. I'm putting it up to you guys. Because realistically, I think, you know, just be like, nah, it's cool. Hands off. This is your dad and your body. I'm not getting involved. By the way, anyone that votes for 4, it's not going to be chosen. It's not like it's automatically a choice. It just kind of shows. So it's 1, 2, or 3 I'm going to go with. Will's been a pushover all the time. This is nothing new. Save your father. The city will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. I mean, I'm a big fan of scary ladies, Baron. Don't get me wrong. Well, there you go. I'm putting it to you guys, and you've said, break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
What? Why did Shadowheart disapprove? Don't like
Fiat
Shadowheart disapproving of
ita.
anything I do.
Fiat ita. Anima ad
Hey,
beatur.
chat, you made Shadowheart not like me as much. Well, I'm going back over that. Sod that. I don't know. My Shadowheart's Shadowheart is life. Shah can be wrong. No, Shah is my everything. Democracy, as if that was actually democracy. It was more of a suggestion.
Holy hells.
Oh, what are you up to?
Enough.
How
Right, bargain,
system
bargain,
infect
bargain,
your
bargain,
contract,
bargain.
Will. Signed in blood.
What are you
for
proposing?
A life for a life.
Yeah, we know.
Will
Everything
option
explodes.
Option name bloody silent.
Misor.
Choose.
What happens to Will
Addendum
if he
F.
breaks the pact? Yada
The
yada
Absolute
yada.
must
Okay.
be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains
Save
his
your
gifts
father, Will!
until such time as the
I don't know. Is there literally any way?
Absolute.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for
I mean, given the
Zariel.
chance, I'd probably,
Keep
you know,
my father
allow
safe.
myself to be enslaved by this scary hot lady.
Fiat Ita.
But that's just me. What I don't like is the fact that I am choosing for Will. Also, I'm kind of jealous, you know? Given the chance, I'd be like, can I do it? Can I? Me?
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Oh no, my pants are out. Employed for life you are now, Will. Shadowheart, abbreviated to Shart. Did you like a voice actress? I like a lot about her. Right, what's going on here? Shadowheart, aka Shart. My bae. My one, my only, except not, because I'm also, you know, I've got a boyfriend and a girlfriend.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't
They
help
both
but
know.
feel a
They're
little
cool with it. Don't worry.
anxious. But I'm not sure I know why.
Also, she thinks about herself a lot, and I like that. How can I help? Tell me. Anything. Step on me? No? Ah, okay.
I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
It's interesting that this has spawned at this very moment after Will has just basically signed his life away. Shadowheart's like, but what about me? FrasWhar forever. I've carved it in many a tree. I've carved it in many an enemy's chest. Does that count? It doesn't have to be a daunting prospect. Just dream about what you'd like.
Well, I want to save my parents, of course.
That sounds about right. Like
Take them
Will
away.
just did.
Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps.
And me, you know? Are we talking, you know? Do I come? I mean, that's a question as well. Different come on, you filthy.
I was going to save the best until last. But to put your mind at ease, yes. I want to share everything that lies ahead of me with you. If you're willing, of course.
Yeah! I think that'd be bloody lovely.
Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Anyway, let's go talk to our boyfriend next. Halsin!
Will sacrificed a great deal for his family. The pact may stand, but the strength of his character is clear.
Yeah, that's fair. How's things? By the way, I think I've just said that I'm going to live happily ever after with Shadowheart. We cool with that? I know you're like Nature Boy and everything, and woo! And you're gonna... Sorry, I got distracted. We're cool, right? We're cool. Shadowheart's fine with this. You good with this? That necklace? Yuki Dow, bless you. It's called a collar. How am I holding up in your estimations?
I've been unfair to you. I've had
And it's a particularly
unrealistic
fancy one.
expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
Fair play. You're obsessed with this chest? It's incredible. Oh yeah, we got matching collars. We got matching outfits. That's what boyfriends do.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But
that's what happens when you
father
put your feet in
will
fire.
live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
Oh, jealous. You get leashed by a hot devil lady? Why do you get all the fun? Wasn't much of a sacrifice. You were already pacted, right? I mean, I got you out of that initial pact. So, huh? Why are you jealous you have Shark? Because he's literally, like, enslaved. Come on.
But my soul belongs to a far more fiendish villain now. The Archdevil Zariel.
Oh, to be fair, we haven't seen that.
Karlach can tell you what evil she's capable of. What brutality she's wrought. She could raise me as a war devil and loose me on the coast. She could name me a patron and bid me collect souls for her cause. My pact ends at death, and Zariel may want more than just fodder for her front line. Well, that's enough self-pity for one day. If anything, I should be elated that there's hope yet for my father.
Yeah, we could have just found him
We should
anyway.
hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
Okay, we got a Duke to rescue.
This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
I mean, it's what Shark wanted. Yeah, Shark wanted to see him, you know, leashed for an eternity, which is pretty cool. Ravenguard's still infected. We can rescue him, but we can't cure him.
We will knock him out if we need to. Or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. What else is on your mind?
You've got a very... Whatever's going on in your mouth, Will, have you got an LED stuck to the inside of your lip or something? Because it's... appears to be like light coming through. All we gotta do is kill Zariel. Ah, it's fine.
Should mind my step.
Right, is it time to rest up? It is. Oh, I'm incapacitated. Ah, I'm back. I'm back in the astral plane.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without
Oh,
guile,
hey, you up?
without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who'd invaded mine.
This is far too
And
casual
now
a
that you
look.
have seen where I come from,
We're absolutely going to end up
you know
fucking,
all
aren't
there
we?
is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself.
Ooh, fiddlehead, you say? Now we're talking.
The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Save! Who is with Withers? A hireling. Jibber jabber. You did some pretty bad things. I'm not sure how I feel about being your ally. Why did you resort to subterfuge at all? You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But
only way.
Trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires.
How you kiss him? On the bits with the teeth.
The best way to align your goals with my own.
Yeah, I think our hireling's called Brianna Brightsong. I haven't really used her, but obviously because we're trying to do a 100% playthrough, we're trying to experience all of the various bits that we can in one playthrough, which is impossible in an RPG. I know, but if an opportunity arises, I want to be like, oh yeah, we'll explore that, and then if need be, save. Which is why I'm going to be saving a lot in this experience. I have a feeling we gon' fuck. You could have been open with me from the start, we say, as we put a hand on his tentacly face.
Perhaps. But I couldn't take the risk. An elder brain leaves no room for error. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled.
Oh.
But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts.
Cold.
You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
I could have done with a little more coddling. Why is the Emperor naked? Because we're going fuck! Coddle me, Daddy.
I didn't get that impression. And my calculations are never wrong.
Oh!
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Are you trying to flirt with me now? Oh, you.
Would you like that?
I'm not stopping you.
The back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling.
Oh, I've pissed myself in my brain.
Feeling. Heat, care, arousal.
Oh. Oh. We're gonna doink in a lithid. It's times like this that I wish that I had nudity enabled, because I'd love to see what Unlithid's junk looks like. Take its tentacle in your hand. Invite it in. Right, I'm gonna see how you guys would experience this. Do we lean? Do you invite it in where? You fucking know where, Origin. You know where you're inviting that tentacle. Oh, we got some prudes in chat. Somebody's pulling away. Did I turn off nudity for stream spam reasons? Yes. No, Abby. I did it because I myself am incredibly grossed out by nudity. You should know this about me. I am prudish. Holy shit, you're down to 36 minutes? Ras, well done. I do have anything sexual. Yes, yeah. In fact, I'm so uncomfortable right now. More people want me to pull away. You get away. You get away. I'm going to take its tentacle in my hand and invite it in. Where do we kiss? What comes next?
You feel its breath merging into yours. Cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing quickens as you pull in close to its face. Its excitement palpable. You pause a moment.
I'm sorry, vanilla and garlic?
Occurs to you. Where is a mind flayer's mouth? A memory stirs. Diagrams in a book you read.
I've succeeded in my history check.
A mind flayer's mouth is underneath the tentacles.
Well, yeah, the bit with the teeth. If I'm prudish, then why do I have an orgy with 2 drow, sharks, and a bear? Science. You know, I'm not passionate in any way. It's all just cold, hard science. Go on, dudes. Are we kissing the tentacle and hope that it's an erogenous appendage? Would you mind parting those? Could you? Or actually, I'm having second thoughts. There's still some prudes out there. Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. Prudish people do often conduct scientific experiments on sex. Of course, you have to figure out why all these weirdos enjoy putting their mouth bits on people's erogenous appendages. Nobody wants us to part the tentacles. Alright, fine. I guess we're kissing the tentacle and hoping that it is some erogenous appendage. Fingers crossed. That seems good. That seems good. Yo. Is that it? Are we pulling away now? Are we done? Or are we double checking? That was a good sound. I mean, come on. If anybody is out at... Positive feedback is key, but you've got to be able to read the signs, right? That I'm pretty sure. I haven't had sex with an illithid. Full disclosure, I know, but I'm pretty sure. No one thinks communication. Well, verbal communication, Puddin'. This is the thing. This is a very different... It's verbal and physical communication. Don't stop at 1. That's mean. Okay, we're doing it again. 75% of you just want us to do it again. Filthy bastards. Oh, I'm nuzzling it! Oh, go on. Give it a good nuzzle, mate. Well, I think all communication is telepathic. I've just realized, you know... Haven't we seen... Achievement! Haven't we seen, like, illithids use their tentacles for like, attack purposes? We have seen that, right? Which basically means that they're attacking you with their dicks. Which really changes that whole thing. Did you just slap me with your dick? Yo! I thought we were having a fight. Wow, he got big hands. Could be... There he goes. And now it cuts to a squirrel. I would love the squirrel. Can you imagine if it was the same squirrel? Just was like, Christ, I gotta get off this plane. I've got to figure out a way to purge myself.
Everything you.
Oh, an astral prism. I'll go in this. Oh God!
The greatest experience of your life. Pleasure upon pleasure, as mind and body intertwined. It was hard to tell where thoughts ended and feelings began.
It was good.
You can read the
It's
Emperor's
no
expression
tank
better
scene.
now that you've connected on a deeper level. You
From
know
Cyberpunk.
It feels the same way.
That's gonna stay with me for a while, that one. This one is also gonna stay with me for a while. Oh no, I'm Nakies!
The tadpole allowed you to share more than you would have liked with your companions.
I said I'd protect you from the absolute, not each other. And I was distracted. Don't worry. I'll make sure they don't remember anything.
So judgmental. Oh God!
It's time to get dressed. We have work to do.
Sure I can't tempt you to another round?
I am tempted, but it will be quite some time before I am able to do that again.
Ah, yeah, that's fair.
And time is
You know
not
what?
on our side.
Recharge is important.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions.
That's not the only thing that's grown to
And
monstrous
through the
proportions.
Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Once per long rest. Now, obviously, if people have absolutely... Like, if people are actively upset with that, I'll probably reload. But, you know, you can't not have that in a video game and not give it a try, right? Leave some money on the table. Right, who saw? I forget. I think Jaheira was one of the ones that was actively... I was chasing a cat recently, and now that happened.
That preening vulture seems intent on haunting our camp. I suppose we shall find out if her kind sleep, and how heavily. Will is a good man, and that is exactly what his devil will use to bind him, in as many ways as she knows how. A man might twist himself into something else just to escape that collar.
Hi.
But I have no such fears for the blade.
I wanted to ask you something. Do you remember anything about last night? Like, do you remember a portal opening out of nowhere and you saw some stuff that maybe you weren't a big fan of seeing?
Ask it.
You know something about elithids? You know something about herpes? Do you know anything about mind herpes? I think I got mind herpes.
And very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to?
Is all of
You
my
have
foulness
far more
sexual?
experience than I.
Makes sense. I mean, it's different this time. The Elder Brain is a slave itself.
Do not be moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, You'll find it still has teeth.
That's fair. I think Halcyon was also quite upset by the view. But no, the Emperor did say that he was gonna, like, do some mind tricks. Mind herpes are only prevented by the full-size condoms from Naked Gun. Right, we've long rested. Yeah. You've got to do the things for science. Thank you. Right, so Mizora's here now.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil.
You're as cunning as a fox. It's a delight to see you in action. I'm going to say it, but we're reloading afterwards. Because obviously Will's going to be well upset that we do this.
Cunning, am I? You see me as a schemer, an exploiter. You've pegged me wrong, little bug.
I'm sorry, I stopped listening at pegging.
And I have an eye for a good cause. Will needed help, so I indulged him. I've always been the giving type, after all.
Yeah.
To it.
What were we talking about?
Go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that.
What do you have planned for Will now that the pact is eternally sealed? You've left Karlak alone? Didn't you want her dead? What changed? Absolutists. We should probably reload that so that Will doesn't hate the fact that we were like, oh, well done! Well done! Good. Top-notch enslaving. He didn't take to... He didn't think that was the greatest thing we could have said in that situation. Strange. Very strange. Come on, load it in. We're only in camp, it's not that big.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil.
You better fulfill your end of the bargain.
I am a woman of my word. Go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot.
Yeah, we heard this.
Make Will's sacrifice worthless.
What do you have planned for Will now that the pact is eternally sealed?
That. Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
I'm sure my affected head has room for a hint, at least. Okay, DC 15, we have a bonus plus 8. It's not impossible, but it's not great. 7, did we just... Nailed it! Nailed it!
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win.
It could be worse. Fine, let's move on.
You have the best ideas.
What about Karlak? What, you wanted to kill her, right?
Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Oh, it's a good word. Tell me about the hells. What's it like this time of year?
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell.
Oh, sorry, let me just
home.
move my hand there.
My
Sorry.
mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it. The delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
You never told me how the Absolutists captured you. Yeah, you were in a tube.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Okay. 36th of 39, 16 minutes away from... Ooh, wow, 16 minutes. You can do that, right, Ras? You getting compassion for this lady? Lost, as the word. Oh, vegetable soup. A veritable vegetable soup. Well, you know the old saying, better the devil you know. Hey!
Karlak, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end.
Whoop.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Good on you, Damon. It's lovely to see.
Certainly.
You got a couple of grand. Pyro Quickness Hat, we'll get rid of that. Sorrow, we'll get rid of that. Karlak, yes, we did leave a lot of random bullshit with you, didn't we? Cerebral something or other armor. Wow, 3 fucking grand! He hasn't got enough. Wow, okay. Okay. Dude doesn't actually have enough gold to cover this. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. You gain resistance and blade ward. Disadvantage on stealth check. Shadowheart. As a cleric, are you... I forget. Is it medium armor? God damn it. I mean, that's pretty fucking great, right? Armor of Persistence, Legendary Resistance, and Blade Ward. All incoming down by 2. 1d4 bonus to saving throws. Resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. I mean, it's fucking badass. Holy Christ! I've just seen the price of it. 14,000. Yeah, worth just a little bit. Dude, did you make this? That's impressive. Boots of Persistence, Freedom of Movement, and Long Strider. Wow, okay. Legacy of the Masters. 2+2 attack and damage rolls with weapons. What have we got at the minute? Flawed Helldusk gloves. Weapon attacks deal damage, fire, and necrotic, and we get a bonus to, yeah. Honestly, for the amount of money, it's not really worth it. IMO. Got anything else? Sword of Life Stealing. The Life Bringer. Oh yeah, we sold that, didn't we? Shadow of Menzoberranzan or whatever. Why is this so expensive? There's gonna be like 1 or 2 things in here that are gonna be like mad. 364? Okay, let's take that back. Why is it worth well, I mean, 2 grand still. I mean, these are all like 30s and stuff. Oh, there it is. Cerebral Citadel Armor, 1,455. Gotcha. Cool. I think most of this we sold to him. Alright. I definitely didn't want that, right? No. Do you have a cloak? I would like cloaks for all. Maybe we can get the Boots of Persistence. You gain freedom of movement and Long Strider. And +1 to dex throws. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Not bad. Karlach, you just have click heals, which we don't really use. Go on. Which means I will probably put all this back into the offer, except for you. $23 gold. Okay. Yeah. Give us these boots and 23 gold, please. Oh, actually, let's take Karlach's boots off. Look, they've got Karlach's foot smell on them. All right, so you pay extra for that in a lot of places. Boots of Persistence. We have freedom of movement. We cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Can't be reduced by difficult terrain, spells, or magical effects. We also have Long Strider, so we get an extra 3 meters. We also have Dex saving throws +1. Yes, Karlach. Yes. This is still mad. Like, we're still rocking the luminous armor on Shadowheart? She got big feet, so at least double. I think this is insane. We've got 1,700 in total right now. Right.
Shout if you need anything else.
Cheers, Damon. Cool. Right, we gotta go and
Still breathing.
Help
despite
an
everything.
immortal being kill an annoying mage.
Watching me.
He's a bit of all right.
I don't know whether there was a fast travel up there, to be fair. Loitering? What was that?
Doing anything? We were just waiting for a friend.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
All right. I'm sort of hoping that if we manage to take down old what's his face.
Look around you. Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
Didn't we already have this conversation?
What they sell is far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell
Galen Karlak.
ingenuity, the wisdom of mages past.
Sounds like more your thing than mine.
Raziel, yes you would. Hello, hello. Portals remind you of Muppet eyes. Hi, I'm back and I've brought a friend with me. Oh, Damon's here as well. Oh!
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The night song is a person.
Yeah, you probably best to
At
leave.
last.
Damon.
There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
You are such a little slimy shit, mate. I wouldn't even want to step on you for fear of going arse over tits. Yeah, I'm kind of just here to watch. I'm going to save just in case I need to help.
Do not play. Do not jest. We have come to square off against an enemy most loathsome.
Yeah, fair.
So speak, O loathsome one. Give me one good reason why I should not cave your head into your neck.
She's so great.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts.
Amanda, I don't think she needs my help.
You seek to poach them.
It's more of a...
I had hoped
a gesture.
to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
You can have the immortal Lurakan, but I expect a fine reward in return. This will be much easier if you go quietly, Aelin. No, it's over for you, wizard. Can't overpower the both of us.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor.
Oh, I've already reaped the rewards of your tower. I stole everything.
To keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Lorcan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
That's me.
Watch your tongue,
True leader.
you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, go on, rolling with your spine.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
She's fucking great.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
I'm glad that the cat stopped following us. That's a damn good start to a fight. Don't you touch my wizard. Oh, God damn it. McLauer, you don't want to do this, dude. This is the guy that made you put an apple on your head. He was gonna shoot it. He was gonna kill you. You don't want to do this. Water Myrmidon? Can't reach destination, so I guess Water Myrmidon. Let's have a think. Displace a beast, key restoration, dance macabre. Create 4 ghouls that fight alongside me. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Boop! Boop. Okay, 1 over here. Ah, fuck it, you know what? 2 over here. Because that guy's ranged. And 1 over here as well. I'm assuming this was from the Necromancy of Thay. Look, I got friends from the other side! You got friends on the other side. Right, push, topple, 5. Key resonating punch. Go on, luck of the far realm. And explode! Nice to know it only hits enemies. Uh-oh. Fireball! No, thank you. Counterspell. Let's psionic backlash. When the enemy within 18 meters targets a spell that is lower than you can... Oh. Well, I guess we'll just nullify it with psionic dominance instead. We're pretty fucking badass. Nope. It's fireball? Nope. Stop. Thank you. This is Karlach. Come on down. Can I get an eagle? Path is interrupted.
Eagle!
Thank you very much. Now, do I hit friends with this? Oh. Fine. Instead, what I will do is... Amid a powerful gale of wind that clears all clouds and pushes creatures back 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Not 5 minutes. What the fuck am I talking about? 5 meters. 5 minutes. Alright, you're being pushed back for 5 minutes, okay? Reckless. Nice.
Got to keep fighting.
Okay, Shadowheart. It's been a while since we've had our favorite spirit guardians joining us. Fucking love it. Where am I going? Apparently away from this dude? Everyone gets some temporary hit points. Gale. Right. Buddy. Can we hit this dude? Larocam with your 127. I would love the idea of Gale just absolutely just destroying him. It's too far away for that one anyway. What was level 4? Curriculum of Strategy, Artistry of War. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 projectiles. Oh, dude. I don't think that... He's under 14 health! And Gale's just about to counterspell him.
No.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? We counterspelled. Okay, well, whatever the hell that was. Oh, Dame Ellen, dude. Okay, I get the, like, the vengeance thing, but you did just, like, kill a random dwarf. He wasn't, like, probably would have been better to, like, maybe... What the fuck just happened? Did Roland just suck a dude off? Well done. Well done. Of the gantry is what the rest of that sentence. Oh man, my ghoul's just stuck down there now. Jesus, what's going on here? Oh, Roland, you're not in a good place there, are you, buddy? I think Origin, the term is sucked off. Not pulled a Myrmidon off the platform. I think the technical term that you're looking for is sucked off a Myrmidon. Right, Step of the Wind, disengage. And now I'm just gonna go over here and punch him. Woo! We don't have concussive blows on, right? BXT! I think it's BXT, oh my. You were very close. Talking about sucking off? Okay, I was just... there was an ability. There was some sort of gravity bomb, as Origin was saying.
Oh my.
You've nailed it. And I know, gravity bombs, how sexual. There was a gravity bomb and the gravity bomb, technical term, sucked off a myrmidon. Lemon Amiga, how you doing? Thank you for the 39 months.
Sep_Lemon Amiga, thanks for sticking with us. 39 months and counting. 39 month, and the first thing I hear is something about sucking.
Sucking off. Sucking off a platform. Sucking a myrmidon off a platform. Okay? I don't know what you guys are thinking about here. It's clearly a standard phrase used in any magical fight where gravity bombs are involved. Can I get some ahoy hoys for BXT? Can I get some love for Lemon Amiga with a 39 months? Thank you so fucking much for the support, dude. This one's for you. Wait, no. This one's for you. Larokan's dead, honey. And now I'm just going to casually fly over... Let's help Rowan out. Roland, sorry. Oh, I don't have enough movement speed. Fine. Screw you, I won't. Don't you hit my Gale. BXC, have you only just joined us, by the way? Because you have missed some more, what's the word? Sex. This time our mind got fucked again. Who we bonk? Who do you think is most likely to bonk our brain? Oh, damn. Okay, well, Heise has said it. The Emperor. We bonked the Emperor. Oh, yeah. That was tentacles. We didn't know which one was which. We apparently found the... I would like to report. I'm happy to report. We did find the erogenous appendage. You're at work, so you'll be lurking on the threshold. Sorry. Yes, I will stop talking about erogenous appendages. I'm just gonna get Shadowheart to heal. Let's... Karlak, could you do the thing where you kill an air myrmidon? Well done! She did the thing. I bet you have. Lemon Amiga, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your work times, if that is a thing. Sonic Backlash. Oh, Hellish Rebuke. To you too, sir. Get up off the floor, sleepyhead. Come on, Gale. Now, we did that with Shadowheart because now Shadowheart has Blade Ward. Seeing as you couldn't rewind the a stream that's not VODed yet, you Googled a screenshot of this. That wasn't actually the 3 people that were upset with me. I had Halcyon and Jaheira. I think Gale might have been the 3rd. But yeah, BXC and anyone that wants to see the reaction of my friends when they when they just walked in on me banging the Emperor. Origins put it in live chat. It's a very pretty room. Hopefully it's got a lot of cool stuff that I can steal. I don't think my my ghouls have done much this fight. But they should have knocked! To be fair, I don't know who opened the portal. Considering that this was for, like, the portal for the astral plane, the idea that they just randomly, all 3 of them, decided to open the portal to the astral plane, it makes me think that maybe, Emperor's into a bit of voyeurism and just actually opened a portal so that they could see. That's... Yeah. Oh, you think the Emperor did it? By accident. Sex broke the concentration. Oh no, I just seem to have accidentally brought 3 of your friends into this scene. Accidentally. It's chortle portal. Good lord. There you go, Gale. Have some hit points. It wasn't as much as I thought I was going to give. But okay. Enjoy. Oh my god. I've managed to walk directly in between the 2 air myrmidons. I was hoping just to, like, tag them with the... Alright, fine, whatever. Go on, ghouls! 4 damage! 3 damage! Hooray! We got friends on the other side. And they're ghouls. Have you ever schooled a ghoul? Would you school a ghoul? And if you could school a ghoul, what would you school a ghoul in? How to drool? Swimming pools? People called Shmoo? Maths, gotcha. We've seen this problem before. Did it turn into a fivesome? I mean, I'm pretty sure that word has got around the camp about the fivesome. And the Emperor heard, because obviously the telecommunication thing, and wanted in, but it didn't go quite as well as planned. Shooting pool? How much school could a cool ghoul school if a cool ghoul could school cool?
Can't take much more.
7. I do actually like how much we're undermining this fight, because this dude is a dick. He was the first one to die as well. I've got enough tentacles for everyone. The Emperor.
Madre de Dios! ¡Es el Puyo Diablo!
We've come to fix your plumbing. Did you need an articulated rod? What? What?
Another day, another fight.
Counter spell. Gotta love it. Oh, I missed. Punch him in the face? Punch him in the face. Hey! We missed! What are you, some sort of fire elemental thing? It's difficult to hit. You got a screenshot of the encounter with the Emperor being interrupted. You don't know where to put it. Put it in general chat, Highs. Caption it if you like. Executioner, please. Oh, get critted, you water myrmidon. Oh dear. Karlach appears to have splooshed all over the place. Oh yeah, it's a good idea. Spoil it for others. Boo doo boo doo doo. Womp womp wow.
Can't give up.
Is there just the one left? Oh no, there's 2. Fire Myrmidon or Earth Myrmidon? Well, Roland is actually being... He's being a lad, so let's go help him. Yeah, turns earth is immune to poison. Go on, my little beauties! Aww. This fire one is quite difficult to hit. Okay. I think I'm going to disengage. Hey! Look alive! And then have a potion.
Can't even catch my breath.
Go on, give the little squishy mage a potion. He deserves it. Oh, for God's sake, give the little squishy mage a potion. Fucking hell, give him a goddamn potion. Gale, drink up, buddy. Okay, now you gotta give it back. Okay, don't grab the bottle. Eyes, thank you, buddy. Go on, Dame, Aelin. Am I supposed to do the whole name? She got pretty pissed off at the other dude who just called her Dollface or whatever it was. Uh-oh. Field slow. Ah, you cheeky little earth elemental. Oh yeah, I forget that we've got Crank. My phone is telling me to prepare to go to bed. Yeah, that's not happening, buddy. Thanks, though, phone. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. I know I set you up so that you would do that, so that I would be better at my sleep hygiene, but, yeah. Yeah.
Seems like the best way.
The fuck? Why am I on fire? We missed Crank. Jason Statham, no!
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Yes, that's you, Karlak. Well done. Earth Elemental? Where are you at? Or are you dead? Oh no, it's right there. It's hiding behind a pillar. Well done. Well, this thing was hardly a bee-beg, right? Not exactly getting there. Sep, you're game mastering an AD&D 5th edition. Wait, what? AD&D 5th edition? Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Wait, AD&D? AD&D? Is it like half AD&D, half 5th edition? Every session your players ask you if they can do XYZ because they can do it in BG3, and your answer is always F off! Just nicer words. But I can do it in the video games! That was my best Master Shake impression. AD&D equals D&D 5th edition. You just call it AD&D as that's what it is under the hood. Is it? Is it? I mean, I see no Thaco. I realize that there's more to life than Thaco, but come on. Really? Is there more to AD&D than Thaco? You can't really call it AD&D if you haven't got Thaco. That's my thoughts on the matter. Right, I'm gonna rush the tower. Yay!
Heading there.
Whack, wacko, and dot. Nerf. Video games are much more restrictive than tabletop games. Anything you can do, I can do better. I mean, anything you can do in BG3 should be possible in the tabletop. It's not like they're asking to play Sir Barrington. I mean, it sort of worked. BXT, I think Thack, Wacko, and Dot is quite good. It would have been better if your phone didn't fuck it, but still. Oh. Okay, so it turns out my ghoulies, right, don't know how to climb ladders. So, write that one down. Ghoulies can't climb ladders. Back to Magnus, please. In the studio. Anything... Can I hit this? With a cantrip? All over the place. Come on. Path is interrupted. Fine. I guess we're just all walking up here. If they did, it'd be too evolved. Too powerful. Alright, there we go. Sir Barrington is an awakened bear who cannot speak common, but has enough ranks in bluff to fake it with grunts and gestures, and enough ranks in disguise to pretend to be a very hairy human successfully.
Leroican.
Oh, this is a good angle.
You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see.
Dame Aelin is gonna fuck you up, buddy.
Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
She has zero chill. I fucking love her. Cool. Good lord. By God! She just broke him in half! Through the steel cage arena! Oh, it was justified. Leroican is a cunt. Like, let's not mince words here, but just... She could have just been like, you're dead. But no, she's got to have a full fucking speech. She got to hold his already, to be fair, already dead body. We had killed him, all right? So she walks over there. He was like convulsing, definitely just moments away from death anyway. She has this big speech, raises him up over her head, just breaks him in half over a knee like a piece of splintered wood. Yeah, 10 out of 10. She's got great dramatic instincts, yes. No notes. Let's face it, treating him like he is the B-Beg. Because that's the sort of scene that you'd have at the end of the game. Easier to carry around if you fold him properly. Right, what else can we steal from this fucking tower? She was actually made a dame for her contributions to theatre. Famed Shakespearean actor, Dame Aelin. Wizards of Note, Leroican's edition. Wait, what? Editor's edition, sorry. This book appears to be a bespoke edition, not mass-printed like the others. Oh, I already had this one, didn't I? Dear sir, though I appreciate your attempts to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid that we're not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I would recommend our fact-checker, Hope Candor, for your personal employ should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. Kind regards, Embra Coil. What a dick. I'll be having this. Oh my god, stop clicking read, for fuck's sake. You want to click the one that's a P for pickup. Twice. There's where those would Twice there were those that would trap her and steal her immortality. You'd make the fuck you statement out loud, to be fair. Yeah. Let's not mince words. Let's Aelin mince his spine instead. Yeah, it had a bit of the Bane. It would not surprise me if they were going for a Bane reference. That one. Aelin once read that jujitsu was the art of folding someone's clothes whilst they're still wearing them, but didn't realise that it was a joke. Right, Crank, what you got in your pockets? Nothing, because you are...
Very well.
Just not a thing. You're like energy in a set of armour. Right, what do we do with the apparatus? Oh yeah, where's Roland? Roland! Well done, redemption arc. Redemption Roland.
The Roakan is dead. The bastard is dead.
Yeah, you saw that? You alright?
I am. Now that the bastard's in bits.
You like the word bastard? First time using it?
The Roakan was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night...
Fucking hell, mate.
He'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be.
He was even more of a dick than we thought.
I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
Yeah, what comes next for Roland?
I see things clearly now.
The
If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need right here.
Not everything. I've stolen quite a lot of it. All hail Roland, master of Ramazith's tower.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed.
Alright, don't get too pompous, dude.
I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. The Roakan refuse to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you.
Yep.
What can I do to thank you?
City's under siege from the inside out. I need allies. That's true. Do what you can to protect the people of Baldur's Gate. Also true. I'm sure this place has some interesting trinkets that you can part with. That is true, but we've stolen them all, so that doesn't matter. The great thing about this is we stole them from the dickhead. So now we don't have to feel bad about stealing from the guy that we've put in charge. Because we didn't. We stole it when it was his. My conscience is clear. He's got to keep rolling. What? So, I think, honestly, the city's under siege from the inside out. I need allies.
And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart.
I wouldn't do that.
But know
probably
this.
fall over.
Ramazith's tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Cool. What else can we steal?
No traps, please.
Yeah, pretty much took everything already, right? So, turns out I've done this arse backwards, and in case anybody didn't notice, I sort of already went past this point, progression-wise. I feel bad about McLauer. Bless him. Display case, what have we got in here? Elixir of Sea Invisibility, which I don't need. Is Dame Aelin still here? There she is, next to the broken remains of Lorroakan. Hey, Aelin. How's it going? Feel better? Get some stuff out your system?
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
Because you weren't going to kill him again? No. What kind of sadness?
A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch
No,
my
he
breath,
sucked off a Myrmidon.
Then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Right. Did he have anything in his pockets? Can I... Just gonna have a rootle. Shelter of Athkatla. Not bad. Okay. Not anything compared to what we had. And the Despair of Athkatla. It's a quarterstaff, it's versatile, but it's not any good compared to what we have. Karlak, that's yours. Karlak. So the head of Mistress Church is called the Magister. Oh, do I want to read this, Highs? Is this going to be in the realms of any sort of spoilers? That looks like some sort of lore dump for something that we might find out in the game. I will ask, and I will accept your answer. It's nothing to relate it to the game. Awesome. So, the head of Mistress Church is called the Magister, the most powerful wizard alive. Magister gets some massive power directly from Mystra. There's only one way to become a Magister. You have to kill the current Magister, but you don't have to kill the Magister with magic. You just beat him to death with a club. So it's possible for a barbarian with no magical talent to become the most powerful wizard in the world. Did you just have a moment with Karlak in that line? Who? Magister... Sorry, Dame Aelin? I don't think so. Dame Aelin seems pretty besotted. Like, her and... Oh god, what was her name? Evelyn? I mean, they seem pretty much perfect for each other. And I think they are very much a coupling, you know? I don't know. I mean, I was wrong about... I was wrong about a certain Shadow Heart. Isabel! What did I say? Evelyn. Is there even an Evelyn in the game? Isabel, Evelyn. It's the same amount of syllables, I guess. Same amount of... Is it? Yeah. Isabel, Evelyn. It scans the same. I'm gonna chalk that one up to dyslexia. Anyway, Isabel. Her and Isabel are... like... intertwined. Their souls are one. So yeah, we've definitely been down here, but I suppose now that I know that it's clear, we should try at least once more. Arthur, hi Karlak! Jesus. Flying butt charge. Excuse me, can I get to this backpack, please? Oh, sod you, game. We can't fucking touch the backpack? And to become one. This is all mine. This is all mine. This is some belladonna. This is all mine. This is some belladonna. This is all mine. Alright, did we find any other... So I think we've pushed 90% of the buttons around here anyway. I got a hat in my pocket. Let me see where it's at. Can I attack the barricade? What is going on in this little bit? Nobody wants me to attack the barricade. Bullshit. Enchanted me. What the fuck? Oh, I just pinged. This book describes an elderly spellcaster's years learning the art of enchantment. Enchantment? Enchantment! Cold and frigid was the day I learned that to fail in charming a better wizard was the most dangerous game of all. I first met Calaveran Draithwaite at a Kalashite barroom. The game was complicated. A complicated play of cards I hadn't mastered, but being young, foolhardy, and overconfident in my abilities as a student wizard, I thought I'd use my minimal talent with enchantment to gain the upper hand. Quietly did I seek to charm the feeble old woman to my left. She appeared to me a parochial sort? What the fuck is parochial? Parochial. What the fuck does that mean? Somebody tell me words. She seemed the parochial sort and unlikely to put up much resistance to my trick. I'd been blown against the barroom's back wall, then up to the ceiling and back down again before I realized this feeble woman was none other than Calaveran Draithwaite, Master of Charms, author of the very textbook from which I learned the enchantment I attempted to use against her. After she gave me a good thrashing for my audacity, we became lifelong friends. Lynx, that doesn't explain what it is. I asked what it was. What does it mean? You clearly understood what I was saying. A weave button, a backpack. An alternate perspective, the weave. Stop pinging! Oh, stop reading. It appears... Oh! It is relating to a church parish. Oh! Huh. According to standard wisdom, the weave is comprised of the body of Mystra. We've read this recently. Can we open this backpack? Yes, I can. Magical Histories, Volume 4, The Chosen of Mystra. We know one of them. So basically, that book was saying that he saw her and thought, she's clearly a woman of God. That's something I can take. Okay, we have below, which we've done. Also, it can be used to describe a small-minded or narrow-minded individual. Oh, security. Can I just turn this off now? Is that... Oh, God. Is that good? Oh, shit! I've turned... Oh, dear. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off! We good? My God, I just had a flashback to when we were in the Underdark. That feels so long ago. We did just press it, right? Oh dear. Oh no. Yeah. Same thing happened when we were in the Underdark. These things are kind of all sorts of weird and fucked up. We pressed the button again. Ah, oh, dude, when was the last time I saved? The thing is, the last time we did this, we did like destroy the. I'm gonna cancel. Flee combat? I want to turn off turn-based combat.
This is gonna feel good.
Can we now flee combat? Oh, Christ. These things, I hate them. Oh no! It's been so fucking long since we saved! Oh, shit.
No surrender.
Oh, this is bullshit. Fun times. I saved back in 2007. Can we leave? Can we leave now? 16 of 27. What if I run over here? Okay, 22 meters.
Another step forward.
Oh, now we're getting closer again because they're all over the bloody place. We're in a fucking circular tower.
Bye forever, pal. Incoming.
I don't also understand why Karlach's taking damage. Oh, shite. Callum, shite. Let's jump off the tower and deploy a parachute. Can we escape through the portal? Possibly, but I'd need to go back upstairs, and getting upstairs is not as easy as getting downstairs. I'm just gonna save and then reload. And maybe that'll do it. Come on. Because the same fucking thing happened when we did this in oh god, when was it? That was still, oh god, that was Act 1, wasn't it? Shit me, this game is gigantic. We were in the Underdark, and there's that fucking tower in the Underdark. Same thing! Same bastard thing! The turrets pop out, and they were so janky. Fine. Jibber jabber, that's the one. Yeah, now I'm just running around the tower, so I'm actually running back towards the fucking things. So we can't get far enough away. We're gonna have to fucking kill him. Sorry, I know I'm fucking a lot right now. It's because I'm... This game doesn't have a lot of glitches, but some of them are absolute BS. Like, I should be able to just fucking turn it off. The whole reason why this has happened is because I was just testing what a button did. And now we've started a fight. And I tried pushing the button again to, like, turn it off. That didn't work. Yeah, that's next next on the list is try and destroy them. But they do have... Yeah, if I remember that this was part and parcel of the issue. Slashing resistance, piercing resistance, immunities as well, psychic poison immunity, lightning vulnerability. Immune to bludgeoning. Why do you say you're immune to bludgeoning, you dick? You don't officially say that. So, yeah, in order for us to defeat them...
Ooh, fun.
We have to deal any amount of damage to them. What is this? Clean up. But I pressed the fucking button. We can't go back because the last save was like so long ago. Before the big fight. So we ain't doing that. Can't deal damage to them. Their thing is... Yeah, alright, okay. Press the button.
Simple enough.
Clean up.
Oh my word.
Which one is the one that gets us downstairs? That is below, which is not the one that we want. This is bullshit, by the way. Super duper bullshit. You like 3rd edition, 3.5 edition, the creators of 5th edition still have to explain to you why constructs and undead who do not have a living body have a constitution score. Vaults. We jump out of the fucking fight.
In position.
Actually, I don't understand why Karlach is taking damage here either. This whole thing is BS. These guys aren't even attacking us. The whole fight. Why can't we just press the button again and they go in? Step of the wind dash. Breathe button. Okay, we've got the fucking ghouls with us still. I don't even know whether we can fast travel from this part. Yeah, can we... Oh my god, we can't fucking fast travel from here. This is such BS. Look, I get it. We sort of broke the game a little bit earlier. By, like, skipping this fight. So this is probably retribution for the fact that I skipped this whole section. Can we fast travel from up here? Yes, we can. Wherever. I just need to send everybody to a certain, like, anywhere that's not here. Oh, it's a fun time when you get trapped in a goddamn fight. Calico, you're all snuggled up. Nice. All of this, which is about, what, 10 minutes worth of us fucking about? Is everybody here? Okay, we're all here. I haven't actually been here for a little while. We haven't found all of the... Oh yeah, that's the deal with the devil. Confront Lord Gortash, and then everything else is in the other region. I've probably missed something that's worthwhile, but I'm not going back. I'm not going back in the portal. I'm not going back to the top of the tower. That is now off limits. Oh, I sincerely hope we don't end up back up there, because there is the, like, what's it called? Artillery button? There was an artillery button up there, which worries me that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to go back up there at another point later on in the game, and it's still gonna be broken. But doesn't matter. We'll cross that particular bridge when we come to it. We'll burn that bridge when we cross it. Right, what's this? Meet with Mystra in the Stormshore Tabernacle. Right! I was excited about the tabernacle, so let's wash the sour taste out of my mouth by going to the tabernacle. My ghouls are still with me. I am not sure what's going on here. I thought they would have, like, had a limited time. But nope. Nope. The ghouls are here, and they're here to stay. Lemon Amiga. Thank you so much for the 2,000 bits.
Sep_Lemon Amiga cheered. X2000. Yay, let's burn all bridges that we cross.
Can I get some love for Sep? That is super generous. I appreciate you. You're awesome. This one's for you. We're going to talk to Vicar Humbletoes. Thank you for bringing the hype, dudes. Hey, Mystra. Wait, Gale is with us. Yep. I've actually saved this time.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
Gale's
the old man
ex.
wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic.
Ooh.
It sets
I see a
your
crackle
teeth on
too.
edge.
Thank you, Raz.
Stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Oh, you are so pure of
Time
heart,
was
Carla.
I've given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You don't owe her so much as a fingernail. She literally asked you to blow yourself up.
Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit.
You've been close to many bugbear armpits?
Feel like.
No judgment. Of all things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess does seem pretty reasonable, to be fair.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship.
In the shower. It's always in the shower.
In which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
My words of wisdom are that I've realized that this hood doesn't go with this outfit, so we're going to have to turn that off. You're not taking me with you? Like, I'd like to see what's going down, you know?
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Aww. So they skimped on the budget. They didn't want to animate Mystra. Shouldn't go to her. Don't give her the satisfaction. Don't give anything away. Just find out what she has to say. Make her squirm. Tell her the crown will be ours. Seek her forgiveness. It might be your only hope of curing the orb. She is literally a goddess and you were a dick. I gotta remember, it was Gale's, like, overzealous, greed. He wanted the power, right? His ambition. That means that he's got a fucking bit, he's got a Netherese orb in himself. And let's also point out that his initial reaction when we found out about the crown was to be like, oh, we can use it. I want it. I'll use it. We can take the gods. So he clearly hasn't got over that. So I'm gonna say, dude, genuinely, like, feel it. Feel the apology. Seek her forgiveness.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
What was that noise? Oh! He's a bit of a twat. He's like most wizards, though. He's so fucking self-centered. So hung... Oh, we do get to see it. Okay,
Gale
I lied.
of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction.
Why do I know this voice?
Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic wrought in the brief
different
moment
weave?
Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
Got a point.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy.
Oh, is the penny dropping, buddy?
I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly.
The blacks.
When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed.
Oh, not me gifts!
The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes,
Gale, you really done fucked up, buddy.
Threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you.
Yeah! The goddess of the weave! That'll do it!
May the weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Oh yes! Praise! More praise, please! Well, I think that's just solved a big problem for me in terms of this playthrough. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, holy shit, what do we do with this fucking crown? We can't give it to Raphael. He's gonna rule the 9 hells. He's gonna unite them under one devil, like arch devil. And that's never gonna go well, because once the hells are united, he's coming for another plane. Might be who knows? Astral plane, mortal plane. He's coming for another one. Like, there's no way that a devil that has conquered hell is going to stay comfortable with that, you know? So I was like, that's never gonna happen. Fuck that. The destruction of it was like my number one idea was like, okay, we just destroy it, but that seems particularly difficult considering that its origin. Taking it for ourselves, I was like, well, there is that option still, because remember Mons Caro Mercato, some of you might not remember Mons Caro Mercato, but BG1, BG2, mild spoilers, actually no, not mild spoilers, massive spoilers for BG2. Mute for like a minute if you haven't played Baldur's Gate 2 and you don't want to know the end of it. But yeah, at the end of Baldur's Gate 2, Mons Caro Mercato took the Throne of Baal, and in essence, she was a good person, but the Throne of Baal corrupted her, headcanon slightly, and she ruled as an evil avatar of Baal. Akin to Orin, in fact. Oh shit, maybe it's still Orin.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate,
Huh.
hear this humble plea.
Huh. Do I want a headcanon where Orin is in fact the
absolute heretics? Bless them
the
with
the
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 strength to endure.
twisted
And the courage to
remains of Mons Caro Mercato? I don't know, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. It's a thought. So yeah, I was like, well, given the chance, there is a chance, there is a point at which we might end up falling down that same path. Magnus is still essentially a good person. I mean, chaotic, wants to like do everything, see everything, hence the 100% playthrough. Very chaotic character, but is essentially good at the end of the day, or at least does things for good. So yeah, taking the crown for ourselves probably wasn't going to be a good idea, but now the idea that not only can we undo a huge mistake, but solve a massive problem, yeah. I feel like what has just been offered is the best chance for a happy ending in terms of Magnus's playthrough. Although we don't know that because we haven't spoken to Gale, so let's speak to Gale.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The power felt was overwhelming. It's almost as if she's the goddess of the weave. You know, magic. Full stop. Although this is weird. In my understanding, and I'm very limited understanding, I've played D&D, yada yada yada, I understand the weave and all that. I thought the weave was like the word given to all magic everywhere. Everywhere. The idea that there is this secondary magic, this other magic that's just been created.
And what you felt was but the slightest drop, drawn from the rushing torrent that is the weave. I confess, without my former prowess, even I struggle to stand her presence. The effects on the mortal body of such unfettered magical exposure cannot be overestimated. She held back in order to protect us, to make sure I heard her. The Karsite weave, within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Because you're self-centered and you only really thought of your own advancement, not of what it actually was? Oh, because it's all too easy to miss things when you're blinded by desire. He's so horny for magic.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
You're here for my massive turnaround on Gale? I still think that, in essence, Gale is a good dude. I think he's a selfish dude, like a lot of wizards, but I still think he's a good dude. I don't think I'm turning around. I think he's been a very selfish boy, and we're just understanding exactly how ridiculous and self-centered he's been. I still think he's a good dude. You're a great man, dude. With or without the orb. Show us your orb. We're going to procure you a better incarnation of you, I hope. Not the impulsive wreck who unleashed the orb in the first place. And what then? What will you do? I thought you were more ambitious than this, Gale. Why settle for mortality when immortality is on the table? You are a great man, Gale. With or without the orb.
I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality.
There's a couple of them
Still,
in the party.
I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now,
he's malleable, though. I will say this in terms of a character.
Shall we?
And like anything in this game, obviously it's a choice-based game. It is intended to have you feel like all of your choices are real and have massive effects in the game. So obviously a lot of the characters are very malleable because once you have them on side, your sway should, because of the way the game works, have an actual effect on them. But yeah, I don't know if it's because we kind of, this session focused a bit on Gale. It feels like he's gone through quite a roller coaster this session, from being like really upset with Mystra for, you know, wanting him to blow himself up, to then seeing the possibility of seizing the crown for himself and becoming immortal. And, like, obviously, the way that the game is created, that being an option, you have to have the evil playthrough option. So obviously in the list of things that we could say to him was, oh yeah, do that. Take the fucking crown, buddy. Come on. It'll be interesting to see how that played out. Obviously, we're not going to do that. But it would have been really interesting to see how it, like, how much he would, like, hide from Mystra. Or if he would be just smitten the moment that he got, like, brought into her domain. So obviously our influence over Gale is such that we have got him to this point where he wants to do the right thing. But as a character, very malleable into the way of being like, oh no, seize power, buddy. Let's go nuts. Let's reforge the crown. Let's use it for our own gain. Oh yeah. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna drop an anchor in here. Splosh.